I know deep down, like deep down inside of me, I have still not gotten over that year. Damn Lola, you know you're the first child. That man was like right here, yeah, was here. It became real though. It became real. Okay, guys, and we're back to Big This Chronicles. And on today's episode, we'll be talking about my past experiences. We'll be getting to know about things that shaped me into who I am currently and who I still aspire to be, because I am a work in progress and I am not perfect yet. I am still working to where I want to get to. So um sit back, relax, grab a popcorn, grab your munchies, whatever you want to do, your capri anything, just grab it, because it's going to be a very talkative session, so to say, because I'll be talking a lot. Nothing much this time around, nothing, no movement, just me gisting you guys, just me updating you guys, just me letting you have like a conversation. Basically, that's just it. If you are new here, please kindly subscribe. If you're already subscribed, you already know the vibes. Just please like, comment, share to your friends, loved ones, family, foes. Yes, but if you're new here, please subscribe, and I would love that. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining me on this ongoing journey that I am building. This little community I have here, like, you guys are wonderful. You guys are awesome. I love you guys so much. You guys keep me going. You guys keep me moving. You guys keep me motivated to do more. Yeah, even though I'm still growing. But then, like, it's something, and I thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are like here. Did I get it? Okay, let me join my hands. Yeah, you guys are like, can you see that tiny love tattoo? Yeah, you guys are like, yeah, yeah, that's it. All right, guys, let's go into it. Okay, so I'll be talking about my past experiences and like what has shaped me into the woman I am now. Cause I'm a grown woman. Oh, you guys don't play. Even I don't want to grow old. Like, why is time running to? Like, I don't get. I was 15 like some days ago, because I will literally say days, and all of a sudden I'm already like, I'm seeing 30 in front, like it's knocking at the door. I can't control anything. I can only control what I'm able to control, that is within my power. That's about time and age. And yeah, I would like to start from 2021, and that was like the turning point for me. That was like, so to say, a breakdown. Guys, that year was the craziest year for me. Like, I don't know, because anytime I try to relive those memories and that year in all, it always just gets to me, because 2021, like, I would never want that year to happen again, because I have no words, to be honest. I am speechless. I am dumbfounded. And up until today, yeah, that year has literally made me numb. I would always tell myself that I've gotten over that year and it's gone, it's gone. But then I know deep down, like deep down inside of me, I have still not gotten over that year. I have not gotten over that year. Like, it's just keep things happen, and I just tend to just reflect back on that year. Another thing happened, and I just tend to reflect back on that year, and it has just been like a roller coaster of emotions, like, generally speaking. Yeah, but we move. So then, let me go into details. 2021 was um a year of what's the word? Okay, like you know when a tiger tear their meat or their prey, like when they tear them apart and they want to just feast on them. That was literally 2021 for me. Like I was torn apart from my dad's death to my final year brouhaha to a crazy breakup. Oh my god. Like it was a whole lot. It was a whole like it was like those emotions were just going concurrently. I didn't have the time to breathe. Like I didn't have the space to breathe, guys. I didn't have the space to breathe. It was crazy, but I will still go into details, yeah. But I'm just giving you guys a hint so you can just know how to just relax. If you want to plug in your AirPods, plug it in. 2020 was very beautiful. We're at home. Corona period, obviously, and I was at home. I schooled in Lagos State University, yeah, and I was at home. My parents' house at Igondo and all of that, and it was going pretty well. And you know the whole crossover service from December 2021, you would always be like say all these affirmations and be affirmed that oh next year is gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that, da 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 da. And all of that happened and beginning of 2021, I mean let me say like the first 2-3 weeks of January 2021 was okay because I didn't grow up in this all silver spoon blah blah blah. Yeah, it was pretty okay for our level in my family and it was kind of cool. All good. Not until I resumed school back here, and at that time I went back to hostel, and I got to find out at hostel that my parents' house was only a rented apartment. Yeah, the apartment we're owing and all of that. We're owing for a year. Yeah, and Popsy had not paid and all of that. So I got to know that later into the year. That has been going on, although since 2020, that was the year before. I got to know that we were owing like a year rent, January ending, sort of, and which was so much that the landlord was giving my mom, who was always at home, issues, my brother. They were just fights every now and then in the house. And my mom is this peaceful person. She's very peaceful. She doesn't like anything that will cause chaos or whatever. So she brought up an idea to my dad that okay, let's just leave this like place for a while and let's go to your dad's place. That's my grandpa's place. Yeah. And my grandpa by the way stays in Lagos, Agbagada. Let's just go there for a while. At least your grandpa is dead, but his room and all of that. It's a big house, so we have kind of place to stay. It was quite embarrassing. Like I could imagine the extent to which she thought about that and felt like that was like a better option to avoid all of this chaos. At least it was not good, although, to go back to your husband's family house and stay there. You understand the whole thing that happens in your house, but my mom just gathered that courage, at least for us to just have a peace a bit from the landlord and landlady. Let us just go there. And Popsy agreed, and we just packed like a few of their load with my brother and went to my um that's my grandpa's house, and just locked the door. At least if you don't see me at home, you will not disturb me. So I got to know of that while I was in school, and from that point was already becoming a sad situation for me because how would my people, my family members being, oh my dad being in his dad's house and all of that. So I didn't like the idea, but well, I couldn't do anything to not let that happen. as at that time. So I was like, okay, I'll just be here. Don't worry. I will hold forth. Like, I will hold myself. Like, I would take care of myself. You guys just, because at that time I was into selling of wares, all this me wear. But it was still kind of, I didn't enjoy the situation, things that we hear that happened, and all of that. So from that time, January ending to February was just like, like I didn't know it was going to skyrocket. It was going to go from here and go to here. I had no idea. Like, I had no idea, guys. I had no idea at all. And so that happened. They moved, but some of the clothes were still there. Then things were still like, it was a rocky situation. Yeah. But I just add on to, at least we are alive. Let's just keep pushing. At that time I was in my final year, and it was time for you to be assigned to your project supervisors and all of that, your project topics, and and I got to find out that me, Olubadamilola Eniola Okulaja, was assigned to one lecturer that everybody knew that this person, you are wicked. I was assigned, like, out of all my friends, out of like my hostel, my friends, I was the only one that the answer that, okay, it's you that deserve this person. Like, what on earth happened? Did I found out that I was assigned to this lecturer? I broke down. Like, I literally broke down, because everybody knows that that person is literally, she's one hell of a person. Yeah. And I just said, well, no matter what, me, I will graduate. Even if it takes, like, like at that point, like when I got to know that she was my project supervisor, I just said to myself, even if it takes how many years, because we've heard stories, not even stories, I've seen most people that were that she was supervising had to stay, had to had has to like they had to have extra year and all of that. So I just told myself, even if it takes for me to have extra year, I will graduate, and there's nothing that's gonna happen. I'm going to face this woman, and I will do my project, and I will finish, and that will be it. But at the same time, I was still asking, like, there was just bots, like, why of all people to, why is it this person that is, I'm facing one issue, you guys now top this with another issue, like, what? And that spanned through February and all of that, the way projects and all of that. And yeah, that was going on. I did my project by myself, because I didn't have like the capacity to pay anybody to do my project for me. I had to do it by myself. I had no laptop. I had to do it on my phone. And when I tell people that I did my project with my phone, they'll be like, you serious? I'm like, yes, I did my project on my phone. I can say it anywhere. I'm proud of it. And I was that determined. Like, I don't care who they say you are, madam. This final year, don't worry, this school, I will graduate. And so that happened. But before it happened, I went through hell. Do you guys want to know how many times I did my chapters? I would redo. But got so good. I scaled through with her, and her face was done. But before it was done, let me go back. I think I'm skipping some things. Before it was done, April came, and remember I told you guys that my parents and my brother were now living in my dad's house. And April came, and that was where my dad used to go to, like, work from. Like, that place was where my dad used to go to work from. And suddenly, April came. April 9th. April 8th is my friend's birthday. And I was happy because it was my friend's birthday, got a gift, and it was even like a surprise. That was what was happening that day. I will never forget that day in my life. Like, it keeps ringing in my head sometimes when I just think about my dad. And she was about unwrapping. I think he was unwrapping, or she had unwrapped her gifts, which I got her for her birthday. And I just got a call. And I was told that my dad is in the hospital. And I'm like, hospital? What happened? She said that she just calmed down. Is kind of sick. They just scoped me. I can't remember what. I can't remember who called me. I don't know that I received a call. I can't remember who called me. At the moment, I just heard that my dad was at the hospital. I had this adrenaline rush, like, for my stomach, because I'm a daddy's girl. I love my dad so much. I love my mom, but like at that time, I was like real core daddy's girl. But my my dad was my G, like he was my pal. It didn't look like a father to me. It looked like an elder brother. That was the way he did to me and my brother. So the moment I got that call that it was at the hospital, there was this rush in my stomach. So I can't, till today, I can't even remember who called me or who didn't call me. I don't even know. I tried to receive the call. And in moments, I just told Oyin, see, my dad, like, I just narrated everything, and like, I had to go. So I went that day, and next thing I was on the road again, and they called me that they're already at one of my aunt's house, close to the hospital he was admitted in. That's at a Ikorodu side. I should just come there. And on getting to the door of that, my aunt's house, that's my uncle's wife, I saw many sleepers, but then I was just saying that maybe you just came to come and greet them. People just come and greet my auntie or something. I would never have thought that it was my popsy's death that people were like around for. And I entered that day. I saw my uncle from my mom's side. I was shocked that I don't understand. What's this one doing here? I don't get it. What's going on, guys? And the moment I saw my mom, I just knew something was up. Well, something was up was like maybe it was a very severe case, and the money needed was very severe. That was the next thing my brain could think of. Of course, like, I wouldn't think of death to my dad. But that was the thing I could think of. Not until I sat down and I started hearing in Yoruba, Damlola, you know you're the first child. Ah. What are you guys saying? Don't tell me my dad is dead. That was the next thing I said. And he didn't say anything. And I remember that day, if I did not run mad, it was just God's grace on my life. Because I literally tore my clothes and wanted to just run out of the door or something, or I just wanted to just, I don't know, I wanted to just explode or implode. Was that the word? Yeah, implode was the word, because I was feeling heat, I was sweating, I was feeling cold. Everything, I can't even, I can't explain how I was feeling. I can't explain it because it's unexplainable. And it dawned on me that, oh, wow, it's actually true. When I saw my mom just drove that tear, she just cried, and I was like, wow, it's true, guys. It's real. It's not some sort of prank or something. But I thought you guys were pranking me. Like, come on, somebody should wake me from my dream. Am I even sleeping? Was I sleeping? And that was everything that was going through my mind that minute. And 1 hour later, it became so real. It became so real, and the rest is history. So they say I cried and I did everything, and I was going through it. And yeah, that happened. And in Yoruba land they have to do all this Okpo widow something for the wife. So my mom had to stay in that my dad's place for like I think 30 days. I be how many days safe? I can't remember. Some days, I think 30 or was it 30 or 2 weeks? I don't know. Some days I they stay in the house, they wear white and they will not go out. So my mom had to do that. I had to stay with her. But at the same time, I was doing my projects in school, which I had to do in school because I had to submit. I had to do that. I had to submit in person because this my supervisor will not allow somebody to submit for you. So I was thinking of that. That was backsliding, and I had to stay with my mom. I couldn't leave my mom and my brother in that condition. It was a fresh situation, so I couldn't just leave. I was thinking about school, thinking about a lot, like a whole lot of things. Thinking about the house we left, where our properties and belongings are still there. As a first child, like you understand, like I was thinking of all of that, and after the old widow blah 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 was done, I had to just tell mom see a week after that. Mom see I have to go to school because of my project. But deep down, I'm going somewhere, guys. Deep down, I knew that I could still manage the situation because of the my popsy's death was still fresh, and I had to just be there for my mom and my brother. But at the same time, my ex then his birthday was around the corner, and I had to be there because I was stupidly in love. Mumu. I had to be there. So I just used project and enter my mom see that mom see I have to go to work. Sorry, I have to go to school back home because of my project and everything. She was like, I should go. Of course now. She will tell me to go back. So I came back to school. The week after was my boyfriend then, my ex birthday, and I did preparation. See me. I was still bereaving because I was bereaved. I was still mourning my dad, and I still had to plan birthday, did this, did that, did this. And of course, as at that time, it made sense. Yeah, it made sense. It made sense to me. So, did all of that. Birthday came, birthday ended. We're good, all of that. And I faced my project headache again squarely, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Project day came, defended my project, and I passed it. And thank God, even though I think I got a 3. Was it a 3 or a 4? Which that project on a normal day, that project was like the worth was 5. Like I was meant to get a 5 if it was other supervisors. But that woman, I think she gave me a 3. Because that's her tradition. She doesn't just, I don't know, maybe some say she's a sadist, some say she's this, some say she's that. I don't know. She's just a whole lot to deal with. So I think I got a 3 or a 4, I can't remember. So I got that, and I was so happy that at least thank God I don't have an extra year, because project was the only thing that would make me have an extra year if and it was because of the kind of supervisor I had. So that went, and I was kind of happy, but then I was still mourning my dad because that man was like, it's my heart here. This is where my heart is. So that man was like right here, yeah, was here, like, but like it's I don't like using words because I like to talk about him like as if he's still in the present. That man is like, get me. He's my G. You guys don't know about it, so I would talk about my dad, my younger days, probably in another episode. Yeah, so you guys should get to know or have a feel, have a hint of why I hold him dear to me or why I call him my G. Yeah, so project was done with finally, and the next month again, what I get to face is a crazy heartbreak for someone that like I put my all into, literally. For someone that I left my mom for. My mom was mourning, I was mourning, and I had to just, the birthday is coming up, let me just, And this person is telling me, the reason this person gave me is like the most craziest reason I've ever heard of before. I swear to God. And this person is telling me that, um, you know what? No, it even told me, that's the craziest part. I was in a getaway with my friend. I won't tell Tiana. And we were enjoying ourselves. It was like a girlies kind of getaway. And the next thing, my ex-friend calls me. No, I was trying to reach my ex for a while. I couldn't reach him. I think he was not online. Maybe was he online? I was not responding. I don't know which one. So I would call his friend. What's up? Is this person okay? They're like, yeah, yeah, he's okay. He's just busy. Blah blah. Okay, no problem. I would get carried away again with my friend. We were enjoying ourselves, all of that. And I would chat or call again, no response and everything. And then this day, his friend calls me that let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you something. He's been sick and doesn't want to tell me blah blah blah. I'm like, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. So he's sick. He doesn't want to tell me. I don't get like what does he want to tell me? And the next thing that one says is I can't remember the exact words, quote and unquote. So this video doesn't get out somewhere and I think he said that there was something about one pastor, church, blah blah blah. And they were like, you should stay away from girls. So indirectly speaking, girls as per the babe included, you should stay away from them. Yeah, they were probably the one that gave him the sickness, inclusive of his babe. And it was crazy because I just started thinking of a lot of things like, so now we've now gotten so spiritual that it has entered this matter, like really. And I still thought like it was still not it, and it was still like, don't worry, maybe not just, it's just a thought. You get my, like you guys get my point. It's just a thought. It became real though. It became real. And next thing, this guy, I think he sends me a message. He sent me a message, he told me in person. That's the thing. Once something is in the past, I already put it in my past. You're already in the past, I'm not gonna remember again. I think he sends a message or he sees me in person and he tells me the same thing his friend told me, but in like in an explanatory mode. Explained everything, said told him to stay away from girls. I'm like, I don't get it. Stay away from girls, but what you do currently, girls are so to say involved. So would you see if you get a job now, be like, nah, I'm not taking this role because it involves a girly kind of thing. Nah, hold your money, I'm taking this role. So I don't get it. Your classmates safe, yeah, like your people you move around with, they're mostly girls. So even if you say stay away from girls, I feel like you should start from those people. But is it the same you that they say stay away from girls that I will see you with, that I will see girls hovering around you? So why is it now it's not me that you're not staying away from? You're not staying away from them. Like it's not adding up. Make it make sense. Like make it make sense. I don't get it. And when you just said that thing, I just said it wasn't easy for me to take it in. The moment you did that, I can remember that night. I was shivering on the bed. My friends told me the next, I think next day or maybe next 2 days or something. The Sha told me that I didn't know because me, I was not breaking down. I was just crying. I cried like, because it was like, this guy don't even get pity. Like, are you not pitying me? I'm going through a lot currently, and that's the same time you feel like you want to break up with this girl. Like, don't you have humanity in you? Like, it's like, is there no emotion? I don't get it. I went from my popsy's death to project wahala to now you doing this. Like, come on. Are you like, are you being for real? That was what was just getting in my head. Like, are you like, be for real, be for real? Like, are you being for real? Like, really? Is that how it works? My guys, I saw a bill. It chopped my eye. Give me breakfast. Hot one. Like, it was so hot. It was so hot. Very hot. Very, very hot. I'm not gonna lie. And I was shivering and all of that. I was shaking, blah, was crying, everything. My friends were there for me, took care of me, and yes, I will not forget. After that was now, I think after that week, the next week was now exam, my final year exam. My final year exam, guys. I couldn't read. I couldn't. The way I passed my final year exam, only God knows, because I didn't even talk to my friends. Was that crazy? I can be in the hostel for a day, 2 days, 3 days, and I won't say a word to anybody. But why? But because, say, I love man. Man chopped my eye. And I was like, the reason you're even giving me is, it makes sense. You get my point? Like, it's not making sense. So my non-speaking Yoruba people, it's not making sense. Oh, wow. They brought the lights, guys. So it's not making sense. Like, and I'm like, and I'm just there, and I'm like, okay, no problem. So the next week was exam period, and do you guys know that I did not even read. I didn't do anything because I was too broken to read. I was too broken to I was too broken to stay up, because me and my friends usually stay up all night. It was not easy. Like, it wasn't easy. My friends helped me, but it wasn't still easy. It wasn't still easy at all, one bit. Like, it wasn't easy. Like, I fought through tooth and nail. I became lean because I was not eating. Like, it really dealt with me, girl. I was not eating. I became lean, like extraordinary lean. My exams were during that period. I was still mourning my dad's death, because it was not just like, it was like a month after. Yeah, and it was just too much for me. It was just too much to take. I couldn't just wait for the year to go by, because I was like, what kind of year is this? What kind of year is this, Egbami? What kind of year is this? To be honest, I couldn't just wait for the year to end. And the days went by and by. I was trying to heal, do all of that, to heal from my dad's death, to heal from the breakup, to heal from, was I going to pass my final year exams or not? Was I going to make it? Was I going to get it through or not? I got so good. Exam results came out and I was good. I didn't have any failure or whatsoever. I was happy that, okay, at least this is like one thing crushed, one thing that I overcame. But then I was still feeling it. I couldn't take it. My dad's death, did a toll on me. It was not easy, guys. It's still not easy because I can still feel the impact of his death. It's not easy. Well, it was not easy. And that year ended, and it ended on a good note because I just felt like, oh, at least I can dump all that happened in 2021 and just put it there, just dump it there. My dad's death, I still carry it, I still take it on. Like I still carry it on. And yeah, I am here right now. That experience, like that year, actually did like a reset. Like it was like a factory reset setting for me because I understood a lot. I understood that no matter your shortcomings, no matter what happens, you can still push through. You can still do what you set your mind to do, no matter what it is. And I understood that a lot, and I like all that. No, I hold that here, because they say you used to use one to eat, so you can trade away anyway. Because I hold that here, and I think that was what has kept me still standing. Because it's not easy. I should have fallen. Or it's like still keeping me standing. That no matter what it is, I don't think anything can shake me more than my dad's death anymore. I say that a lot. I don't think anything else can shake me more than the way my dad's death did. And I'm still pushing through. I'm still going on, and I'm still gonna push through. I have not gotten to where I want to be. Like my vision is here, and I'm still here. So I still need to work harder and still need to put in more effort. And I'm gonna do that. Trust me. I'm putting this because I made a promise to my dad. I'm gonna do that for him, and I will surely do it. Yeah. So basically words of affirmation. I can do whatever I set my mind to do. I can push through whatever circumstance, whatever challenge I come across. I can do everything. I can do everything. Yes. With God's help and with God's grace on my side, I can do everything and anything that I want to do. Yes, I can achieve anything I want to achieve. Yeah, I am more than a conqueror. I am what I say I am. Nobody and no society defines me. I am who I am. Period. And that's a period. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. And let me know if you want more of this, more of this. Let me know if you want more of this. And I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. And I love you guys. See you guys in my next vlog. Bye. Mwah.